So Close the Tap was an amazing project for us because for a while we've been working with clients at different times on issues related to the global water crisis. And what's always been really interesting to me about the global water crisis is that most people don't know that there is one. So our lives are so based on using water on a daily basis, and we think about some of the other crises that the planet is facing, but we never think about water. And so we teamed up with a non-profit organization called Flow for the Love of Water to create a campaign that would create awareness for the global water crisis. And we did it in a very simple but impactful way. We took a real tap and we connected it to Twitter, and we put a webcam on it so that we streamed this live running tap on the web, and we invited people to tweet about water wastage, tips on how to avoid water wastage. And with every tweet, the valve of the tap just closed just a little bit. And we set a target of 10,000 tweets and shares for ourselves. And we said when 10,000 had been hit, the tap would be closed. And we managed to rally enough support to close the tap. So it was a great campaign.
With only 2.5% of all the Earth's water being fresh, water wastage is a worldwide problem. The irony is that a small change in our daily lives can make the biggest difference. The challenge is that we all need to commit to these changes together. But how do you tackle this real-life problem using a social platform? In collaboration with Flow, a movement aimed at instilling a deeper understanding and respect for water conservation, we built a real-life running tap using recycled water and video streamed it live. People were encouraged to make a small commitment to save water and share fun yet impactful water-saving tips on Twitter and Facebook in order to collectively turn the tap off. As they tweeted or Facebooked, the tap would literally begin turning shut. So the more people shared, the more social awareness was created and the more the tap would close. Close the Tap was the trending topic on Twitter for the entire day it launched. It has since received countless mentions on local and international media platforms like The Inspiration Room, Creativity Online, and Advert Blog, to name just a few. As well as being the topic of conversation on numerous radio stations, including Good Hope FM, 567 Cape Talk, and 702. Close the Tap has received worldwide popularity, from as far as the USA to Spain, as well as a nomination for a CSS Design Award. But most importantly, it demonstrated how adopting water-saving habits can have a far greater effect when people are doing it collectively. And after reaching our goal of 10,000 shares, we managed to finally close the tap.
Yeah, the criteria at the Bookmarks are very difficult because they're very results oriented. So, I'm also very familiar with Lurie's and things like the Can Awards. And those are obviously, awards you really want to win too, and they're also really difficult to win. But there's this added dimension of effectiveness that the Bookmarks places very high, results. So the work has to not only be great conceptually, but it has to deliver against your KPIs as well, and that does make it difficult.